Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, nice to meet you. I'm Sydney. Welcome. So basically today I'm going to be talking about braces, and I finally got mine off. So now I'm going to be talking about the truth about braces. Everything you need to know. Well, maybe not everything. I don't know everything. I like to think that I do, but I don't. So basically, that's what I'm going to be doing today. This is me without braces. Whoa, my hair is kind of messed up. I didn't do it, okay? Just leave me alone. So I have some notes here, so if you catch me glancing down, that's what I'm doing. Not cheating. These are my notes. Fight me. Tips and stuff to know. The first tip / thing you should know is something that you may be happy to hear. You can actually chew gum with braces. I know they tell you not to, and they make a very big deal about it, and they're like, don't chew gum, your braces will get destroyed and your teeth will be messed up forever and ever. You can chew gum, seriously. It's fine. Like, they may get stuck in your braces every now and then, but it's not impossible to get out. I chewed gum a lot over the course of having my braces, and they only got stuck about 2.5 times. I say half because one of the times wasn't that bad. Maybe 3. One thing I would recommend though is choosing a gum that's not that sticky, and it's more of like a firm kind of gum. So one that won't maybe one that's like not as stringy or sticky. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But don't chew popcorn. Don't eat popcorn. Don't. Bad idea. Kernels get stuck in your teeth as it is, yet alone your braces. It can actually damage them. So actually listen to them when they say that you shouldn't chew popcorn. Yeah, I learned you could chew gum because my friend came to school chewing gum with braces. He didn't care, but I mean, then again, he was kind of careless with his braces, and that's why he still has his on and mine are off. No offense, dude, you're great. Now I'm gonna talk about a couple of things that I used that helped me throughout my braces journey, I guess. So one thing I'd recommend is that when you have braces, they may rub against your lips and your mouth, and the rubber bands are probably gonna irritate your skin every now and then. Like, the corners of my lips are still cracked, honestly. One of the lesserly pleasant things about braces. So I would recommend get yourself a good chapstick. I'm still looking for a good chapstick, but one thing that I have been using that I enjoy using that I use is this. And okay, let's be a beauty guru for a second here. It's this right here, whatever. Aquaphor Healing Ointment, Advanced Therapy, whatnot. Basically, I found this in the States after hearing about it online for like dry skin. I didn't hear about this for braces, but for like my research. I'm obviously very good at this. But basically, you just put it on your finger and you rub it on your lips because that's how it works. Everybody knows how to work chapstick. My lips are still recovering though, to be honest with you. So like, that's one thing about braces, is that well, I mean, maybe not for everybody, but for me, they didn't do wonders for my lips. Except for the fact that they did do wonders for my lips. I used to have almost no top lip because my teeth were messed up. So after fixing my teeth, I actually have a lip now. So that's great. And now the other thing that I use, I'll probably insert a picture of this because I can't really bring it here for you, is a water pick. And this is a machine that you fill with water. You put it on your counter in your bathroom or whatever, and then they have like these different attachable heads, and you put it and then you like squirt water on your teeth and in between your braces to like get the stuff out. Basically, I would recommend this because I don't like flossing. I never have. Honestly, I don't floss. For some reason, my dentist thinks that I floss. I don't. I never told her that. But they seem to think that I floss, so clearly I'm doing a decent job. And the water pick does help because it really gets stuff out. Like, I'll notice, like, if I brush my teeth, all seems to be well, but then I use the water pick and then like a little speck of food will pop out and I'll be like, oh, you're doing your job, aren't you? But yeah, so I would recommend that if you can. It's a little bit pricey, but it's worth it. Like, you don't have to floss. Well, technically you should floss anyways, at least like once a week with it, but I didn't floss throughout the entire course of braces, so but yeah, so that I would recommend. Honestly, you can still use it after you get your braces off, but I personally haven't since. I only got my braces off like 4 days ago, so. But anyways. Okay, next thing. People say that braces are painful. Like, that's kind of what they're notorious for, is that they're gonna hurt. I personally, they didn't really hurt that much. Then again, I do kind of have like a high pain tolerance, so I'm not sure if that's just me or what. I know some people think that they're painful, but for me they weren't that painful. However, when you first get them on and when you get them tightened, it is gonna hurt, but not, it's less of a pain and more of like an ache. It's not like a sharp pain or any sort of pain. It's just kind of like a dull feeling. It kind of feels like your teeth are sore and tired, if that makes sense. But yeah, so what you can do after you get your braces tightened and put them on is that you're gonna have to probably eat something that is soft or just drink your food because it is gonna hurt to chew. What I did, I would eat smoothies, soup, soft foods like for a day or 2 or even 3 sometimes, it depends, after you get them tightened or get your braces on. They say that cold foods and drinks help your teeth because like the wire will like expand or contract or something. I don't remember which way it is, but it does something with the wire and it'll make it feel better. Maybe that's true. It makes sense in theory, but it didn't really do that for me, so I kind of ignored that. But I mean, I did drink smoothies and that kind of helped, but I didn't notice any noticeable difference between like before and after the cold, or like whether or not it was cold. So I mean, you could test that for yourself, see how it works for you. Next tip, actually wear your rubber bands. If they tell you to wear your rubber bands, actually wear them. I know, this coming from the girl who didn't floss, but trust me, you need to wear the rubber bands. They will actually move your teeth and your jaw and whatever and fix your face. Also, the more you wear them when you're supposed to, the quicker you can get your braces off, because the quicker your teeth will be fixed, you know? So what I would recommend, because I know sometimes you brush your teeth and you don't put them in yet because it's like, maybe I'm still doing stuff, I don't want to put them in yet, whatever. One thing I would 100% recommend, take your pack of rubber bands, or a pack because you probably have more than one, and keep it by the side of your bed. That way, if you're like already in bed, comfortable, you know, ready to go to sleep, you're all comfy, but you realize, oh no, I've forgotten to put my rubber bands in. What am I gonna do? You don't have to worry because they are right there, and you don't have to get out of bed. You can be lazy and still take care of your teeth. Just reach over, grab your pack of rubber bands, and do what you need to do. It's that simple. No, but seriously, because you don't want to get out of bed in the middle of the night to put on your rubber bands, so you're probably not going to. And then next thing you know, it's maybe a night, 2 nights, however many nights where you haven't worn rubber bands. 1 night, 2 nights isn't gonna kill you. Like, it's not gonna ruin your teeth, but I would recommend skipping as little days as possible, little nights as possible. Well, days too. At the beginning you do have to wear, well, at least I did. Yeah, you do have to wear rubber bands in the daytime. I would recommend doing that. There were times at lunch and stuff that I would take them out and maybe not put them back in, or I would just put them, like hold them somewhere and put them back in. I would go to the bathroom to do that because it's kind of weird to sit by the table at lunch and be like, let me get my braces, you know? At least it was for me. It's not that weird, but I felt like it was. But yeah, so you're welcome. Also, a thing that you should know about braces, Noodles and pasta will get stuck in your braces. Pretty much everything will get stuck in your braces. So you really gotta be careful what you're eating in public, because chances are it's gonna end up in your teeth. Honestly, everything gets stuck in your braces. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. You gotta deal with it. It's not that big of a deal, but you gotta deal with it. So like at lunch, because I was in school when I had braces, I would frequently be laughing like this, like because, you know, food in my teeth. But then you just gotta go to the bathroom, fix yourself. It's all good. It's not hard to deal with, it's just annoying. So now I'm gonna talk about the actual experience of getting them off. It was interesting. It was a lot quicker than I expected it to be. Like, it was way quicker. Like, I was originally thinking I would be there for like 45 minutes to an hour or so to get them off. It literally took maybe half an hour, maybe. All they have to do is like clip them off and then polish off the glue. And the actual clipping off your braces, I'll insert a clip of like what they looked like when I finished. I stayed back like for a little while, like struggling to get my camera to open so I could like take a picture, like video or whatever, of the braces on there, because I wanted to show you guys what they look like. But basically they just, I don't know what exactly they clip off because they were still attached, but like they clipped them all off, and that part actually does hurt, I gotta say. That was kind of painful, but it doesn't last that long. And then after that, they basically just polish off the glue that was used to stick the brackets onto your teeth. Oh, and just in case you don't know how they work, or if you're wondering, or if you haven't had braces or whatever, basically what they do is that they glue brackets onto your teeth, and then they use a wire through the brackets, and then it's basically like the different thickness of the wire and the different bends in the wire that moves your teeth. So that's how it works. That's how it works. So when they polish off the glue, that part doesn't hurt, but that was the worst part for me by far because of the smell. Like when they're polishing it off, it has a horrible smell, and I did not want to inhale at all. I was holding my breath because I really did not want to breathe that in, because I don't know, it just didn't smell healthy. I don't know if it was actually harmful or not to breathe it in. Like, she didn't tell me not to breathe it in, but like I didn't want to. I didn't like the smell. So I was there like holding my breath, and she's like, ah. And then she would move it for a second, and I'd be like breathe in and like holding my breath, like, and I could still smell like the glue throughout the day for like a couple of hours afterwards, because I really don't like that smell. I don't. It's not fun. Yeah, so then I had to get molds for my teeth for my retainers. Here's this beautiful red case that I got for my retainers. This is what they look like. They're basically just clear molds of your teeth. Sorry, they're kind of wet. I rinsed them today, obviously, because I'm a sanitary person and you're supposed to rinse your retainers. But yeah, those are my teeth, guys. Isn't that weird? I'd put them in for you, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to. But basically, it's pretty simple. They teach you how to do it. You just put them in the back first and then push them onto the front. It doesn't, you honestly can't really see them. They're just kind of shiny, I guess, when you put them on. They feel kind of weird at first. You can't really talk properly when you're wearing them, but you only have to wear them at night, so whatever. So in order to take the mold for your retainers, you have to like bite into this weird like concoction of some sort. It's kind of like a Play-Doh-y foam plaster thing that they stuff into your mouth, and you have to bite it down. It was a weird experience. You have to like breathe through your nose the whole time. It wasn't that bad. I've seen the memes about it. It wasn't as bad as the memes made me think it was going to be. But I mean, it wasn't pleasant. It wasn't bad either. It just felt weird. So you have to do the bottom and then the top. I'll show some footage of that where she was like coming towards me on the first one. I started recording right as she started walking towards me. It was like, because it's embarrassing to vlog in public, honestly. I don't know how people do it.
week. So she'll have them by Friday.
So you have to breathe through your nose while they're doing that. So like you hold it for like about 20 seconds and you're just like but I'm really glad I wasn't congested that day, or that would not have been pleasant. But yeah, also it gets kind of stuck to your face, like around your face when they get it, because it kind of just goes on your face. So I wouldn't recommend wearing makeup, like face makeup, to get your retainers or your braces off or whatever, because you have to rinse your mouth afterwards, and then you're gonna have like plaster or whatever stuck to your face, and you're gonna have to like wash it off with water and paper towel or whatever. So you're gonna roll off your makeup if you're wearing makeup. So I probably wouldn't recommend that. I didn't, so I can't tell you how that went, but I just wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, so now I'm seriously contemplating whether or not I should show you this, but I'm gonna show you the before pictures of my braces. I don't have the after pictures yet. Their printer or something wasn't working, so they're gonna email them. I haven't gotten the email yet. Hopefully by the time I'm editing this video and before I put it up, I'll have the after pictures so I can show them to you. But here are the before pictures. Honestly, they look like mugshots. This is the definition of a glow up. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but toot, I look so much better now. I kind of look like a drug addict also. This is about not... This was in 2017, right? Yeah, this was 2017, June, I believe that I got them. And these are the before pictures of my teeth. I'll probably insert them here if I have those. But, yuck. So, that's me. That is also me. It literally looks like a mugshot, and it's not cute. But here are my teeth. Yeah, that's obviously not how teeth are supposed to look, right? Yuck. Ew. Yeah. But here are my teeth now in case I don't have the after pictures. Obviously much better. much better. So yeah, overall, would I have braces again if I went back and had the chance? If you had the chance to change your fate, would ya? Basically, if I had the choice over again, I would still choose to wear braces. They're kind of a pain, they're a little annoying, but they're completely worth it. It's nothing that you can't deal with. It's honestly not that bad. You get used to them. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I would definitely get them again. My entire mouth was fixed. I also now have an actual upper lip. A little bit of mustache too, but whatever. That was there before as well. But yeah, if you can see this picture, I clearly do not have much of an upper lip. Yeah. Oh wait, let me take off my glasses so you guys can see. Oh yeah, because I got new glasses. And then this is ew, this is why I never used to smile in pictures at all, because just, what is that? I mean, it's still not that cute, but better than that. Anyways, I can't see now. Hold on. I tweeted this just now, but every time I wear glasses, I remember all the reasons I don't wear glasses anymore. Follow me on Twitter, shameless plug. I finally use Twitter now, and I don't get very many likes because who cares? So yeah, overall, 10 out of 10, well maybe 9 out of 10 would recommend braces if you're considering it, if you're on the fence about it. They definitely are expensive. It's kind of a financial burden, but thankfully I have insurance that covered a lot of it. Still, even with insurance, it's pricey. So like, obviously you can live without having braces, or you can wait until you have them, or you can get them somewhere else, whatever. The point is, even though they were costly, they're definitely an investment, because I'm definitely a lot more confident in my appearance now for a couple of other reasons as well, but mostly, not mostly, but also my teeth are a lot nicer now. So yeah, I'm happy with the results. I like them. Good. The only thing I'm not so sure about when it comes to the braces, there's this one tooth. I don't know if you can hear that, but it still kind of hits against this tooth specifically. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe that's just how teeth are. I don't know. They said my teeth were fine, so they took off the braces and all that. All good in the hood. Whatever. But yeah, so still would recommend. Overall, I'm happy with the results. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Hold on. Before I go. I was talking about this video to my friend, my friends, and one of them kindly shared some interesting photos of me with braces. So if you want to see those, stick around to the end, and I will insert them for some reason for the world to see and laugh at. That is it for today. Please like this video. I hope you liked this video, so you should like this video. Give it a thumbs up. That's the same thing as liking the video, Sydney. Do you know what you're doing? No. But just so other people can have a chance to see this video in case they're wondering about braces. And yeah, this hopefully was informative, but also somewhat entertaining. And please subscribe if you haven't yet. Subscribe. I post videos. I make content. I do things. I have a lot of videos planned for 2019, so I hope you subscribe, stick around, and enjoy. Comment below if you want to. I don't know what you would comment. I mean, comment maybe like, comment Tana Mongeau's mugshot looks better than her before photo. I don't know. Yeah, so thanks for watching. There of us on FaceTime. I think I was digging something out of my braces because I don't care about anything. And I was just there like going at it. So enjoy that footage.